Welcome to third grade parent information night. This is me, Mr. Gus. I have been teaching at Cedar Ridge. This is my 24th year. So I have my wife Kirsten and I just celebrated our 20th anniversary. I have two boys, Morgan, who actually is going to be graduating this year from White Bear Lake High School, and Mitchell, who's a sophomore at the high school. And then our dog Lilo, who's a little Yorkie.
I'm Miss Nelson. I grew up in northern Minnesota, so I actually love going back and spending time with family at the cabin. I have two nieces who are in the corner at the lake, and then my nephew Henrik, who just turned 1. Clearly, I need to update my photo. I love to travel, like to go to Europe, so hopefully when COVID is all done, I can get back to traveling.
And this is Mrs. Ruland. I have been teaching at Cedar Ridge for 31 years. I know, I am the old one on staff here. I have 5 adult children, 4 of which are married. And as you can see from my pictures, I have 4 beautiful grandbabies. They are my pride and joy. And I am a big gardener. As we start our presentation tonight, we want to think about our mission for Eden Prairie Schools. And I'm going to read it. Inspire each student to learn continuously so they are empowered to reach personal fulfillment and contribute purposefully to our ever-changing world. And the core values, you could read those. All of our lessons are centered around the 4 C's. We want students to be really successful with collaborating, communication, creativity, and critical thinking. We are preparing students for jobs that we are not even sure of, and so the district feels that these 4 guiding principles will help in all areas of a student's future life. With our hybrid model, we have new challenges to face, and one of them is teaching students that are physically in front of us while teaching students that are at home. So we have gone over the rules for 3rd grade Zoom meetings, and if you are present when your child is Zooming with us, we would appreciate if you helped your child follow these guidelines. I think the first and important one is that if they are not speaking, that their microphone is on mute. We also really need them to be in a place where they are sitting up and their computer is flat and not moving around. Your child has a printed copy of these rules. It would be great if you could post them where they do their hybrid learning for the day. And here is a list of our hybrid virtual day expectations, just to make sure that they are on time. All 3rd grade teachers have live streaming at the same time. Every single day they should read for 30 minutes. They are completing their writing assignment while not live streaming, so make sure that those assignments are submitted to Schoology. If there's any special assignments listed for the day, they will be completing extra math each day. And almost all of our math lessons contain a math quiz that is found in Schoology that they would do after their learning for the day.
All right, a day in the life of your 3rd grader. Students can arrive anywhere between 8:35 and 8:55. We will have morning meeting with just our in-school students from 8:50 to 9:05. All students will have morning meeting together on Fridays. From 9:05 to 9:25 we'll be live streaming our vocabulary lesson. 9:25 to 10:25 will be our making meaning, which students can just continue to live stream, and then their IDR, or their reading to themselves. 10:25 to 10:45 will be snack and read aloud. 10:45 specials will come in, and again, some specials will be live streaming, some will not. 11:35 students start live streaming again for our writing lesson. 12:15 to 1:15 recess and lunch. 1:25 to 2:30 again live streaming for math, and then 2:30 to 3:15 just our at-school students will be doing science, social studies, or health. and 3:15 to 3:20 is dismissal. Sorry, skipped one. We will complete a morning meeting again with our in-school students Monday through Thursday, and then all students on Friday. But it consists of a greeting, some sort of sharing activity, a group activity, or a game, and there's always a morning message. And the kids have become really great at getting their hand sanitizer and reading our morning message every day. Each evening at did I skip one? Each evening at home, we would like to have the students read for an additional 30 minutes, and then practice math facts for 15 minutes, which could be extra math again, or IXL, which we have linked in our Schoology account. Snacks and birthdays. We each have snack at around 10:25 each day, so please provide your child with a healthy snack if they would like one. Most of us have peanut-free or tree nut-free rooms. A water bottle is also great. We do have a water bottle filling station outside of our classroom, so that's an added bonus. And again, if it's your child's birthday, you can bring in a non-food item to share or donate a book to the classroom or library. We are using a new curriculum called Collaborative Literacy this year. So students first are using the Making Meaning, which includes vocabulary lessons every day. They're using critical thinking, talking about different kinds of fiction and nonfiction texts, and just learning how to be a reader. And then after specials every day, we are using the Being a Writer curriculum, and students are writing every single day. And they've already, I think, increased immensely in how much they've written from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. So you'll be seeing all those things coming through as well.
And I'm going to take on math. We have had the same curriculum now for a few years, so these are the topics that we will be covering. And we've started with multiplication and division, which is a little bit different than what most kids thought. So we will move on to addition and subtraction once we get through that, and then get to fractions and geometry, measurement, and data analysis. And we ask that you guys are practicing your basic facts at home, so we use extra math for that. And we are all currently set up now on IXL, so that's a good chance to practice strategies that we have been learning at school at home. And you can do that at any time you have an internet connection. Social studies, we will just be doing here, and you won't be coming in virtually for that, but we're going to cover biographies and the American Revolution. We also do some work with maps and landforms, and then citizenship and government. So at Cedar Ridge, we ask that all kids be safe, be kind, and be responsible. We're really looking to build, like a third grade team where I know it's hard. We have an A and we have a B, and we're still trying to build that classroom community and for all of the kids to feel like they're part of something bigger, which is our school. So we're looking for respect, caring, integrity, responsibility. This is Andrea McCarty. She is our gifted education teacher, so I'll just let you look at her slide. In science, one of the things that we have that's great, and the kids have all planted their seeds, is a tower garden. So the kids actually have updates, and they can show you pictures on their iPads of the growth of their plant. We also cover sun, moon, and stars, and sound and light, and then we'll do some engineering, nature of science kind of activities too. So some of the apps that your kids are pretty familiar with, so Book Creator, that's where right now we're currently putting our updates for our tower garden growth. Clever, they can use to access things like extra math. They can get to IXL from there. It's just a quick way to get to Discovery Kids. Pick Collage, and then Notability is where they're going to actually do work, so they can upload documents and then work on them, and then also turn them back into Schoology. So math websites that are good, IXL can be done at any time. Extra Math too, we do at school. When your kids are here, they should be doing it at home with you guys as well.
I think just communication is key. If you have any questions ever, I think email is probably the easiest for all of us, and we check it frequently throughout the day. But if you have any questions or concerns about the presentation or just anything in general, please just send us an email. We will be having a question and answer next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. We'll send this all out in an email as well. But any questions ever, please just email us. And then just some lovely photos of us from some of our students last year.